By household income, Linwood is one of Christchurch's poorest suburbs, and its residents believe poverty, crime, homelessness and substance abuse have all increased since the earthquakes. In a bid to help improve the neglected area, the Christchurch City Council voted in a temporary liquor ban 2 months ago. Temporary, 2 months ago. So what difference has it made? Well, Logan Church went to find out.
Linwood is home to more than 4,000 people in the city's east and was hit hard by the Canterbury earthquakes. Some buildings and roads are still damaged 7 years later. It also has serious problems with alcohol. Residents are fed up with seeing people drinking in the streets, especially in Linwood Village. Low-cost automotive owner, Dean Palmer, says he's seen it all.
Every day you see them on alcohol. Sunny days over at the park, they can start off at 7 a.m, drink until about 5, 6 at night. And then you've got people walking in the middle of the road and they just walk out and cars are swerving and hitting the brakes.
In an effort to tackle the problem, the Christchurch City Council introduced a temporary alcohol ban on the streets and parks around Linwood Village in December. It had the backing of local businesses and police, who reported they were dealing with alcohol-related misbehaviour in the area on an almost daily basis. Dean Palmer says the ban has helped, but it doesn't help solve deeper social problems.
Moving them along is not going to help the problem. They need assistance for mental health. End of story. And until that happens, maybe they'll move to Fendleton.
Up the road, the local post shops manager, Janine Carney, says the liquor ban has made a noticeable difference.
I know this community had issues with the people using substances on the road, and I know that that did cause problems. I mean, something needed to happen. A complete ban, yeah, I think it's worked.
Since the ban came into effect, there has also been a flurry of building activity in the suburb. This includes a $3.5 million apartment and retail development in Linwood Village. Its developer, Blair Chapel, says moves like the liquor ban make Linwood a more attractive investment option.
We have done other developments in Linwood further away from the Linwood Village, so I have always seen benefits in the Linwood area and developing new houses there. But at the same time, as far as when you're looking at introducing a local service hub of shops into an area, you do want to make sure you can walk down and around the streets and feel a sense of character, a sense of safety, and the liquor ban has definitely been a contributing factor.
But not everyone is convinced a liquor ban will have a lasting impact. Te Whareroi Masa works with Linwood's most vulnerable residents, and the group's community worker, Jenny Smith, says the alcohol problem will just move elsewhere.
I see it as a bandaid that will mask some of the really big underlying issues that we need to address. And that's not to say it's okay to do some of the things which the people have been doing, but it's to say if we are truly to look at this, we need to be able to sit down as a community with compassion and look at how do we balance all those competing needs and come up with a win-win.
The police refused to be interviewed for this story. Dean Palmer says he's not sure they're taking the issue seriously.
The liquor ban, I think, is an awesome thing. It gives the police more power to move on, but they've got to enforce the law. There are other issues, as we know, with the police. They've got more higher priorities, but the only way this area is going to get cleaned up is help with the police.
The temporary liquor ban has just under 5 months left to run. The Christchurch City Council will then review it and decide if it should become permanent. From Linwood for Checkpoint, Logan Church.